Hello, divine beings. Welcome to Thursday, April 4th, 2024. I'm your astrologer, Sarah Ashley, here with Thursday's Daily Dose of AstroTarot. All right, today's the 4-4 portal. I love it. 4-4 means that you are standing on solid ground, that what you're doing is going to pay off. You are building a firm foundation you can celebrate and rejoice in for many years to come. This is the kind of abundance that's not just fleeting and for show. This is serious hard work that you put the fruit and the labor into, okay? You planted those seeds and you're seeing that tree grow. And I feel like that means that also today, you're going to see that tree grow as well. We do have this on a beautiful Jupiter day. So I love that this is a Jupiter day because Jupiter is all about expansion. And, you know, what better energy we have when we're trying to grow things from honesty and place of integrity. That's also what 4-4 means. And Jupiter Jupiter is not, that doesn't fuck around either. I'm going to be honest with you on that because Jupiter is about wisdom. And some people think like Jupiter's all fun and games, but Jupiter also has been there, done that. So that's what I was talking about. In May, when Jupiter conjuncts Algol, Algol is a fixed star at 27 degrees Taurus. Some people who, were fooling around and they were pretenders, they're going to be seen. And I know with that Saturn and Pisces, right, with Mars and Pisces right now, we're seeing a lot of divine justice. And on today's episode of Divine Justice, we'll see who is taken to divine justice court. But we're not going to talk about that right now. We're going to talk about today's energies and what it's going to bring for you. And if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and you're going to reap some good karma. So you have nothing to worry about divine justice court. So I love that on 4-4. The North Node in Aries is conjunction with the sun, which is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It means we're headed in the right direction. However, you got to take charge of your life. That's the only way you're going to be headed in the right direction. So if you take the initiative, you stop worrying about what everybody thinks about you. Of course, you got to be kind and considerate. But if you just are worried about what the collective is thinking about you and what they're labeling and just trying to be a people pleaser all times, you're going to lose. And nobody's going to care because they're just going to go on with their lives. That's a cold, hard truth, right? And with this moon in Aquarius, that helps us like take some perspective, right? It helps us detach because we cannot attach to ourselves to all these outcomes and everybody's feelings all the time. It doesn't mean be a cold jerk. It just means that we have to not put all the weight into what other people are going to say. Because remember, you're always going to get critics, but critics aren't necessarily creators, and you got to create. The moon today does sextile Mercury retrograde, but it does square Uranus and it does square Jupiter in Taurus. So what's that mean for you? I feel like we are coming back to some ideas that maybe we left behind, like I was talking about, I believe on Monday's video about Mercury retrograde. And, we're allowing those ideas to be seen and heard and readdressed in a passionate way. So if there's an idea that you really wanted to bring back up that maybe you were too shy or timid or, just didn't feel like you had it, it's go time. It's go time, kids. That's what I think I'm going to, title this video. It's go time. Now with this square to Uranus and Jupiter, you might feel a little resistance. You might feel like, I don't have the money, I don't have the resources, I don't have the time. Just put one foot in front of the other, a little bit of time, and you can manifest some great things. It's not going to be done all at once. I think I was talking about that in a video a couple days ago. When we just want to rush things, that's Aries season. We just want to rush it. We just want to go with that fire energy. Yeah, that's great to have that enthusiasm, but you also have to see it off to the finish line, which means that maybe you're not going to have that enthusiasm every day, but you got to put a little work in every day to get to that finish line. It's not going to be instant results. It hardly ever is. For anything that's long lasting, 4-4, and actually is worth it. Lilith is still trending Uranus, so our tastes are changing a little bit. But with that being said, because they're two earth signs, Virgo and Taurus, it's saying that these things are probably healthier for us. So I think a lot of people are opening up to healthier relationships, and what's tempting them, so to speak, isn't so bad for them. It's not really going to hurt them in the long run. So, all right, let's get some cards on the table here. Let's see what's going on for this 4-4 portal. Remember, the only way to book a reading with me is SarahAshleyAstrology.com. That is the only way. Also, I have an Akashic Records reading special on for this April, and this April only. My Akashic Records readings will be $99 only for this April. If you don't know what Akashic Records reading is, it is a past life reading. It's all about the record of your soul. So we can talk about soul contracts in there, your galactic family, some things that might have happened in past life that are significant. I call on your guides. We go in the Hall of Akashic Records. You are not hypnotized. You just sit back and relax and let me channel, okay? If you have questions about it, feel free to message me and I will respond to you in due time. All right, let's get that tarot reading and oracle reading going. See, what do we need to know about this 4-4? What do we need to know to serve us best on this 4-4 portal on this Jupiter day? Okay, 2 cards came out. I'm going to read them both. It's funny because I was thinking I should pull more than 1 card. Okay. I'm going to get an angel card too. This is so funny, guys. Wait till you see these cards. Okay. I love how these cards are in complete alignment with today's forecast. So we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords tells it like it is, but he does not get attached to the passionate part of the discussion, okay? He just sees it from the view of logic and reason. He doesn't see it from, this is my emotion behind it. Of course, he might be somewhat emotionally touched, but that's not what it's about, okay? It's about doing what's right, doing what's right. It's not about because I like it or because this person wants it. It's very much a Libra or an Aquarius energy. So that's what I was talking about, this moon in Aquarius. So today is a day to emotionally detach from the outcome, surrender to the outcome, but with also this moon sextile Mercury retrograde in Aries saying, I know what I like, but I'm going to go for it without worrying about what everybody else feels, okay? But I'm going to do it with logic and reason and actually have a plan so I can have the fortitude to manifest this on a daily basis. See, that 9 of Cups is saying that we're feeling good about the direction. We feel good about this because when you aren't attached to what is he thinking, what is she thinking, what are they thinking, you're going to feel very personally confident. You don't need other people's validation and approval to have your own life plan. Of course, we don't want to intentionally hurt people. We're not going to just railroad people and push our opinions and lifestyles on others. No, we're not going to do that because they have to do them and we're going to do us, right? Your lifestyle is not contingent on somebody else's approval. Now, of course, we have to follow the rules and the laws and some of the social conventions and all that. But I think you get my drift here. It's all about feeling good, doing what's right, and not worrying what anybody else thinks about you except yourself and the divine. Claircognizance, Archangel Uriel, he rules the air. So very much King of Swords energy. Pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you as they're answered prayers. So you're probably going to get some light bulb moments today. And I feel like a lot of people have been through a really shitty time. But see, with this North Node conjunction Sun, it's a pivotal day with that 4-4 portal. We have that rainbow and you're getting your award, okay? You're getting your award. It is coming. It is coming. But pay attention to your ideas and don't worry what other people think or feel about it. You do you, boo. All right. Hope everybody has an amazing 4-4 portal. I'll see you back on Friday's Daily Dose. Love and light. Bye-bye.